What up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is part 19 of beating Red Dead Redemption 2, but I can only hit headshots. If you haven't already seen parts 18 and below, go check those out before you watch the rest of this one. And remember to like and subscribe and share this to your friends to help my channel grow. And let's get right into it. But it will go straight into cutscene, so I'll just shut up for the cutscene.
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
So, as saw from the cutscene, Agent Moron, as Dutch likes to say, has shown up and found out where Dutch and the gang is hiding out. So, they practically say that if we don't get out and we don't live a civilized life, they are going to kill all of us. But no one does anything like that. But anyways, I'll just skip to when we get to the big house. As you can see, we have made it here to Shady Bell, the new house. And I already know what's going on here, so I just take a shot at the door and people start coming out and they're like, they're here again. So I mark that guy said, because I just want to get over with this. So we can move in, take out 2 guys straight away. Not even that hard of a challenge. So bust in here, acting all tough. And I know there's a guy hiding right there. Don't give him a chance to even think. Blast his earlobe out. And I know that someone comes around this corner, well, is in there. And I just leave him. I try and go to Jedi, but then I panic, so I shoot. And I just stare him in the face, and then I take the shot. And then I kick open this door, and there's a guy here. I really like this guy for no reason. He's just so funny. I blow his brains out. Stare at his body for a couple seconds. I go over to pick him up, because that's usually what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pick the bodies up. So I go over in this room to see if I can pick the body up down here, but it doesn't allow me to. So after I notice that I can't, I run over here, run into that, and I run to the table. Then I try and jump off this ledge, because normally you can, but apparently you can't. And I just start running down the stairs, because I ain't dealing with that. And I run past these boxes of dynamite, run through the living room, and I pick up this body. And now our kind of like challenge or task, I guess you could say, is to like discard of the bodies. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I run over here and I get over here to the what is it? Wow, I'm blanking. Off the dock. Boom. Just popped in because I'm just intelligent. So I run over here, open the store, and we have to like take out one more body. So I run over here, get this one real quick, and we have to go back over to that little thing. I really noticed through this mission, I really thought I was gonna explode the dynamite, but I was lucky and I didn't. Yip, 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 hooray! Whatever you say. Anyways, so I make my way over there as John dumps his body off. I dump another one in there, and this will lead to cutscenes, so I'll just shut up.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur.
So as you saw in the cutscene, Dutch and the gang have moved into Shady Bell, and Dutch asks us to go on a ride with them to see the eighth wonder of the world, Saint Denis. And we practically have to ride over there, but I'll just skip to when we get there, but it will go straight into cutscene, so I'll just shut up for the cutscene.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
Always repellent.
exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
chapter 4, but I'll just skip to when we get to our next mission. As you can see, we made it here to this mission, but this will lead to cutscenes, so I'll just shut up.
Well, it just heard we all's got to work an extra half shift a week for no extra pay.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all of the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
As you saw from the cutscene, we practically got a gun pointed to our head by Dutch, but we practically have to go and look around for, like, information on Angelo Bronte. So we practically have to sit over here and call for the bartender and be like, hey, can I get a drink? But I'm trying to be the nice, civilized person of Saint Denis, trying to be a guy who didn't shoot up an entire town a few minutes ago. No. I want to be a good guy. So, call him over once, and it just takes like forever. I look over here with this guy because I'm getting bored. I don't want to be rude, so I'm just going to stay quiet. He starts moving over here, and I order a whiskey.
Sure.
And he pours it, and he's like, $1, please. For a whiskey? Apparently that's a lot for whiskey. But anyways, he says he can have one for himself. And then this will lead to cutscenes, so I'll just shut up.
You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
As you saw from that cutscene, we practically asked for Angelo Bronte and where he is and information on him. But the bartender gives us nothing, but then this little fella over here comes over and tells us about him. So, he practically comes and he says, go ask some kids about it, right? So, that's what we get. And then I go in and make my way over, and he's like, hey, and friend, you be careful now. And then I keep running. And then I turn down this alleyway, keep running, and I had to ask these people about where they last saw him. Well, not him, the kids. So I walk over here, I say, hey, do you know where kids? And she's all nice and she gives me directions, and I try to say sorry for asking or like be more polite, but apparently I can't. Anyways, I hop over here, and this will lead to another cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad bread. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
So, as shown from the cutscene, we practically go over here and we ask the kids for, like, we ask them where Angelo Bronte is, but they say we have to pay a price to go there. But what really happens if you played this game before, you already know. Cleet over here steals your back, like your little satchel, and you have to chase him around. But I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me chase a kid around for 2 minutes straight. So I just skipped when we get to where the hideout with the kids is. So I'll just skip to that. It will probably go straight into cutscene, so I'll just shut up.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is. and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
As we shove on the cutscene, the kids finally give us the address or like place where Angelo Bronte is. So that was kind of nice. If you have enjoyed today's video, remember to like and subscribe, and just share this to your friends, help my channel grow, and I'll see you all guys next time. Later.